Hi everyone, I'm Jack Red. This is a video about my thoughts on Metal Gear Solid 5, if there ever will be a 5. I think it's gonna be good. It won't have Hideo Kazamiya. God, I know I mispronounced that name, and I'm sorry. It's just I haven't been feeling okay about this stuff. What I do want to say offhand is that when it comes down to it, no game series, when it comes to subgenre, is better than Metal Gear. I mean, I've been playing a lot of the games of the series lately. I mean, I have played Metal Gear 1, 2, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3. I never played Port of Lost, but I want to play it. And I played Metal Gear Solid 4, which is a pretty awesome game. It's really amazing. I think, even though it already stated that Solid Snake won't be in 5, that they can use Raiden, or they can bring another new character. You know, they'll probably do the same thing they did with Metal Gear Solid 2. You know, start replacing the main character with Raiden. Watch, it's gonna probably do the same thing. Raiden comes up, and a new character comes out of nowhere. But who knows? It can happen. I think that for them to continue, that something like the Patriots is still out there, and they can do a lot of game sequels to this. I think as long as it goes on, that eventually they'll get to the last haven, the main program that's controlling the world, and will destroy it. I mean, think about it. The Patriots was for the United States. Now, mention what happens if there was one for each continent. It would make sense if there was one for each continent. But the question is there one to bring them all together? That's my question. Now, one thing I did know about Metal Gear Solid 4, which was an early prediction, which actually came true for me, is that I knew that Rex was going to kick the Ray's ass. Why, you're asking? I studied both very carefully on the internet, and I came across a certain fact. That despite the fact that Metal Gear Ray is made to be surpassing Rex on nearly every level, its armor is only slowly improved for it to move. Therefore, it cannot take as much damage as the Rex itself can. And since the Rex itself has a railgun, that brings everything up to the next part of the level, basically. And what I really wanted to bring up here is that Metal Gear series, I think people should get into it. It's really good series. But I want you to know this from the bottom of my heart: stay away from Snake's Revenge. I made a video telling you why, and I hope you watch that first before you get to this. And if you ever are in the Tom Clancy Splinter Cell, you're gonna notice that Metal Gear series runs a little better with the stealth genre than that game. It's just, you know, they put a lot of some comedy into there. They put a lot of cool stuff in there. They make it challenging. They make it fun. They make it so interesting that you can never stop playing Metal Gear games once you figured all this stuff out to yourself. Anyway, see ya.